Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Give to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They'll leave it with him. Good blocking, good running, pickup of 6 out to the 30.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Wants to go up top. Can't make the play on the interception. And, man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down.
Wow, that quarterback is lucky there. If you're going to take a chance like that on 3rd down in your end of the field, you better be right, because that should have been picked and returned for a touchdown. This offense is lucky now.
Come on, man.
Turns it on in midfield. And the explosiveness of a big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. These guys have staggered around a little bit in this one. It would be a really good time to get things going if they want to hold off the upset bid.
But they're the favorite for a reason, Reese. They've got the playmakers on the field. They're only one play away from completely changing the momentum in this game. So the underdog, David, they've got to keep playing at a high level.
And they're the underdogs for a reason. So they've got to have some things go their way. They got to catch some breaks. And all they want to do, continue to fight, continue to hang around as long as possible and stay within a play or stay within some kind of big game-changing momentum.
Defense showing blitz. Will they bail out of it? We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan State has the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. And a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Back to pass. Quickly to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing them to get the first down.
The Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense.
Well, the offense is trying to get power here. Normally this play hits right up the middle, but there was just too much congestion. It forced the ball carrier.
A shot toward the end zone. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
And some people won't like that, but I like aggressiveness, and that's who they are as an offense, so it's okay to be aggressive. But I know one thing now. After that 4th down stop and you're trailing, I'm going to need my defense to be aggressive. It's going to be a big possession right here in the 4th quarter to get me the football.
Snap to the back. The Wildcat created an alley, picked up a few, still some work to do for the 1st down.
They've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as the game goes on, and that is a good...
There he goes! They bring him down, but that's why you give them that Wildcat look to create an opportunity for big plays.
Really nice job by the running back here in the 4th quarter, picking up that 1st down. They need him now. They've got the lead, but not by a lot. Late in the game, they need him to play his best football at a moment in the game when everything is on the line.
They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. Found a little room out of the Wildcat that time, just short of the 1st down.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. Direct snap. It's Martin. And the Wildcat is not working. They knock him down behind the line.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
It's third down, and the line to gain is to 36. Looking for the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
Well, this defense was ready for goal balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on fourth down.
God damn it, boy.
Connection, and the defense gets a fourth down stop.
That is a great job by this defense, coming up big on fourth down. What matters the most, you could tell they were dialed in. They knew they were going to throw the football. The defense was locked in on the quarterback. Great job defending the pass, forcing the incompletion on fourth down.
They'll start this drive going to the air. Hauls it in.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
Running after the move. There he goes down the right side. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Tiger.
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame, where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Hoping to play some good ball. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute with some points on the board.
Quarterback making checks. They'll try to get outside. Breaks into the open. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Looking for room. It's Nowaski. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. The pitch to the left. Creates a little room.
Hell yeah, nigga slow.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The Spartans are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Running to the left. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. tie game here late in the fourth. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll go for it on. Converts on fourth down, and he's still going. No hesitation, no trying to baby the ball in there. He just fired it complete.
Fourth down, no problem. I'm just going to rip this to my wide receiver. He believed in himself. He knew he could get it, and they get the fourth down conversion.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. And the Spartans can really attack on this second and short. Might be calling a hot route. They'll run the option. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
And this offense doesn't have very many runs left in them. They try to sneak in the run. Nice job by the defense making the tackle. But they've got to try to maximize their time, maximize their plays to try to get some points on the board.
If they tried the field goal from here, it would be 53 yards. They'd love to help the kicker out on third down. He'll keep it on the sneak.
And David, on third and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successful.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
And you got to bang the timeout right here. You've got 2 left. After running the football, save as many seconds as you can to give yourself an opportunity to come back and win this game.
Reads it, fires complete. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down.
That is an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding the window between the zones and delivering that ball on time.
The Spartans back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops it.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the Spartans have it with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And how about the offense believing in the true freshman? Down here in the red zone, giving him the football, man, I bet his heart is pounding. He's wanting to get in the end zone to get that first touchdown.
They've moved him forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal. Trying to punch it in. Grinding and churning close to the goal line, but he'll be stopped inches short.
It's all tight up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, so let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in position to win.
Cutting it close now with third and goal upcoming. They'll send the back in motion. The defense burns their third and final timeout of the half. Third and goal where you separate the wheat from the chaff.
Good.
He'll keep it on the sneak. Touchdown, Michigan State. And they've got the lead in the final minute.
And how about this this offense, man. They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game, and then let your defense go on the field and seal it.
Coming out with it, it's Jackson.
Wow.
Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Starts the drive trying to go up top. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Throwing right. Complete downfield. Out of bounds at the 27-yard line, and this offense needed a play like that. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. On third down, he drops the throw. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there. Like on that last play.
Fourth down, gotta have it here. Here's a throw down.
Now you catch him. You bitch.
Fires into traffic, it's picked off. And what a way for this defense to end it. A pick as time runs out.
Michigan State 35, Clemson
28.